I can find pepperoni available for commercially for less than 50 cents a pound. But I wouldn't feed that to my cat or anybody else that I really care about.
All right, so I'm Nicole Hacault with Royal LePage Top Producers. And so this is our first Local Business of the Week video via Zoom. And so we got Diana. Now, okay, I'm going to mess up the name of your restaurant. How do you say it?
Diana's Cucina.
Cucina.
Yeah, Cucina is Italian for kitchen. And
okay.
It's actually also Latin. It means where the good stuff is.
Perfect. I just already learned something new. Okay, so I guess how long have you been in business?
I've been in business for over 3 decades.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And then, so obviously you're not at the restaurant right now. You're at home.
Correct.
But you're still doing takeout and delivery, right?
We are. In all of this, preemptively over 4 weeks ago, I shut the lounge down. It was just the best thing to do. And we went to takeout and delivery only. So yeah. We do very well as takeout and delivery. That's how I started in the business. That's how I grew my location. And yeah.
So it was easy for you to just kind of pivot back.
That's our roots. That's what that's where I built a very successful takeout operation, pickup and delivery.
Perfect. So what do you specialize in?
We specialize in great tasting, award-winning gourmet pizzas, panzerottis, flatbreads, and then we also do some really nice salads and wings too.
Cool. And so tell me, I guess, about the awards. So how do you get awards, and what makes them award-worthy?
Award-winning. So back in 2005, Canadian Pizza Magazine was hosting a recipe contest looking for Canada's best pizza chef. So do you remember the show Iron Chef Wars on Food Network? Okay, so that was the inspiration for this first competition. And so you had 40 common ingredients, and you were allowed to choose 5 secret ingredients to complete 3 recipes from scratch. One of them had to be pizza. And so I spent a little time brainstorming what makes Canadian pizza Canadian. We all know, Italian style pizza. We know Chicago style pizza, New York style. And so I was brainstorming, and one night it hit me. I was going to put beer in pizza dough. And as the story goes, at the time there was Moosehead beer in the fridge. That was my then husband's favorite brand.
Cool.
And I said, I'm going to need to use some of your beer. And he's like, please don't. I don't listen so well. And I used a few beers and made a test batch. And that ended up being the winning combination. I was awarded Canada's Best Pizza Chef of the Year. So from there, they flew me to Vegas, and I competed head-to-head with against the U.S. American guy who won the same competition on that side.
That's super cool. That's lots of fun. And so, what kind of pizzas and that can people expect from your restaurant when they order?
All kinds. So that was just the beginning, I guess. Even before then, I like to play around with different ingredients. Top quality ingredients, I have to say. From a very young age, I've been picky, particular about the food that I eat, the ingredients, the level of quality. There's a big range, and so
totally.
Diana's is always top quality of the best ingredients. So we have a premium dry cured pepperoni. As an example, I'll say that I can find pepperoni available for commercially for less than 50 cents a pound, but I wouldn't feed that to my cat or anybody else that I really care about. When you look at how it's made, what goes into it.
Totally, yeah.
But then there's the pepperoni that we carry, and it's 50% beef, 50% pork. There's no fillers, no byproducts. It's close to $5 a pound. But
so it's a big difference.
Yeah, and if you appreciate the taste of when it comes to those kind of things, then you'll know. Then you'll appreciate the level of the ingredients, the attention to detail that we put in.
Okay. Well, I said we're doing a Takeout Tuesday now with the kids, so I'm going to put your pepperoni to the test on Tuesday, and I'm going to get the kids to give you the thumbs up on your pepperoni.
Excellent. I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah. That's my oldest son's favorite is pepperoni.
Awesome. Cool.
We also do a lot of other kinds of pizzas. So not every pizza needs to be a red sauce pizza. So one that's very popular is Havarti Heaven. So this was a finalist for Best Gourmet Pizza of the Year in 2007.
Cool.
And it's olive oil, herb sauce, garlic and chive Havarti, mozzarella, roasted red peppers, bacon, Cajun chicken, and red onions. And
Yum.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yum. Okay. I'll have to take a look at all the full menu. What else do you want people to know about you and your restaurant?
Well, we're locally owned and operated.
What made you get started?
What made me get started? So I started in the business actually as a delivery driver. I was going to university for computer programming and computer science of all things. And I had 3 jobs to support my education. And so delivering pizza was one of them. And I really just enjoyed the business. I enjoyed delivering pizza in my vehicle, but then I learned more about making pizza and the operational aspects of it. And then I started training everybody in the business, and that's when I met now I have to think of how to say that. It's when I met my to-be husband, I guess. And so we were both going to university and kind of like thought about what we wanted to do in life. And I thought about what does a degree in computer science and in the computer programming. So I love code, I love puzzles, I have a brain for math and that sort of thing. But then, kind of fast forward my life in 5 years and I saw kind of more of like a cubicle and isolation. Go settle, get it? Isolate now, here we are.
Isolated.
No, I'm kidding. I like to joke.
I know, I was like...
So kind of like thinking about it, it's like, well, that doesn't seem like a really good life for me. So I love people. I love to play with people. I like, So we had an opportunity to get into the business with a franchise at that time. And my then soon-to-be husband was, we talked about it, and he was going for a degree in history.
Okay.
So it was like, well, let's try like entrepreneur life. So I have to say though, if my grandparents were still in physical form, they would tell you that I was a born entrepreneur. So from a very young age, I had different businesses and always did things, I delivered newspapers, shoveled walks, mowed lawns, cleaned houses, babysitting, as soon as I was legal to do so, just to make my own money. To me, it was like a way of for freedom. That so
it was a natural fit.
Was a natural fit, and pizza, and then love of really good ingredients, and just all fell into place.
Perfect, cool. Well, I think that now more than ever, the community needs to come out, support like crazy, and maybe they can join me on Takeout Tuesdays or any other day of the week and get some pizza and other amazing food from you guys.
I would very much appreciate it. My team and I would very much appreciate it. Even prior to these times, my team and I have high standards, so we always kept everything nice and clean, and ourselves too, but especially attention to detail in this time too. Yeah. So pick up and delivery only. You can find us on our website, www.onegreatpizza.ca.
Perfect.
And come to us for all sorts of things.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thanks, Nicole.
Okay, take care.
You too.